Alright everybody, welcome. First of all, I want to say apologies for my mic. It is still broken, but I figured I'd do a stream anyway. I think it's going to be about a week until I can get my new microphone in the mail. I don't know if it's going to be in time for wipe, but either way, hopefully it just comes as soon as possible. I'm going to be doing some Cleric. We're going to be doing some Torch gameplay. I think this will be fun. We're going to be doing some normals. Nothing too noteworthy to go over the build, because again, normals doesn't really have builds. I am going to be opting to go for as much speed as we possibly can. Going for, I think we're at 304 right now. That seems high. I guess that's what we're at. Yeah, I guess we're at 304. I thought it would be a little bit lower than that. But yeah, that's pretty much as fast as you're going to get for normals, especially when you're playing Cleric. And we are going to be utilizing Smite for Torch, because it just makes the most sense. You can opt to do Judgment, but I think Smite just generally works better. Did you order it custom or something? I could probably order a pretty good one that will come from tomorrow. Zeozide, I already have the microphone on its way. I had a warranty for the microphone, but it just took some time for it to come in. So, it's already on its way here. There's really not much point in doing anything else at that point. It makes the most sense to just wait for the mic at this point. That said, I think we're pretty much good to go. Yeah, if it wasn't for the warranty and already having ordered it, it'd be fine, but at this point, it just makes the most sense to just go ahead and do it. Alright, so that said, I think we're going to go ahead and just get started. There's really not much to do, considering it's... What do I have? What is green? Campfire? Okay. Yeah, I've been wanting to stream, but this mic issue's been really plaguing me, man. And then I got a new microphone, and then the new mic broke instantly. So I don't know what kind of luck I've been having with these things, but my god, it's pretty sad. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of just waiting for wipe. I think everyone is, really. This is a pretty slow period of Dark and Darker. Maybe the lowest point that we've been. Period. I mean, there's so many people just not playing the game, it's kind of crazy. That's a pretty good spawn, isn't it? What a good spawn. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I'm so excited for Goblin Caves to come back, man. I'm so tired of crypts. Also, if I didn't say it, hey Abraham, how you doing, man? Sorry if I didn't say anything about that. Alright, this is my first game on, so warm-up game and all that. Usually warm-up games are usually those are the toughest. Generally, it's when I usually lose my kids. Yeah, at this point, there's really no point to loot anything, especially considering the fact that we're going to be playing normals anyway. So the loot, you know, you can't loot normals. There is no loot to be found. You play sometime... You play Cleric with spell? What do you mean? Of course I have spells. Do you mean no spell? Alright, question is, where do I want to go from here? I don't know Crypt super well. I know there's a few different variations of the map, but I really don't know this map's, like, you know, it's just not something I'm super familiar with. Definitely way more familiar with Goblin Caves. You know, funny enough, when you have Bless activated, you are so fast that you can pretty much chase anybody down. The only class I think that's fast enough to not let you chase them as Cleric when you're running this current build is, I think, Rogue. At least I'm pretty sure it's Rogue. I think the toughest part about crypts right now, for solo, is there's just so many mobs around the map. It's genuinely difficult to find players. I mean, imagine if I was sitting here, like, taking my time, like, looting chests, looting mobs. I would basically never find a single person until maybe, like, the very end of the game. I'm really looking forward to Goblin Kids coming back to this game. Probably just go into circle, I suppose. It's really hard to say where I should go. I don't know the spawns or anything on this map, so I'm kind of just going where I think. I'm kind of just walking around. Hey Frieza, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, apologies, I haven't been streaming a whole lot recently. To be honest, I'm kind of just waiting for wipe. There's just really nothing to do right now in this game. This game should have wiped weeks ago at this point, I think. I think we're way long overdue for anything. It's crazy to me that we're even still going on the same wipe cycle. This is also a big reason I haven't really been wanting to play Crypts. I mean, I've been running around for, 8 minutes, I don't know, like quite a while now. I think like 6 minutes. Not a soul. Not a single soul. Not even like an empty room that has been touched. This is like the general Crypts experience, which is just running around, not seeing anybody. High roller is even worse. Because the mobs are obviously harder, so it takes longer to clear. And most people, even now, even though the gear doesn't matter anymore, people still just run away from you. It's crazy, I don't know. Hey Clay, that's alright, man. Don't worry about it. I know this was kind of a random stream, so trust me, it's alright. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Yeah, normals is a pretty good place to learn PvP, especially since the gear is all, relatively equal. So, if, there's no excuse as to saying you got gear diff. Maybe class diff, that's still definitely an issue. But, as far as, like, the gear goes, it's generally fair, I think. Minus, like, Rogue. Rogue is a pretty unfair class, I think. Like, unfair isn't, like, it's not very strong. Wow. The body already? Anyway. Warm-up game. I'm not... yeah, that's usually how warm-up fights go for me. Just whiffing every single shot. It's alright. Killed him anyway. Oh no. Sorry, buddy. There's no teaming here. But I want a campfire. Oh, decisions. I want to fight this guy, but I want a campfire first. I'm gonna leave him for a minute. I'm gonna campfire, and then if he's still around, we'll fight him. Hey, youth, how you doing, man? Oh, that hit me? Wow. I think that's one of the harder parts about playing Cleric, is if someone comes up to you after a fight, you are just at such a big disadvantage because you don't have your spell still. Oh my god. Alright. This is what I'm talking about. I don't have my spells. Yeah, the only reason this is a hard fight is because I don't have my spells. I could 100% kill this guy, but it's really hard. It happens. Sometimes you just get third-partied. I just needed the campfire, but I didn't get a chance to. So we'll just have to go back and fight him later. Or, you know, fight him another game if possible. Do we need to do anything? I don't think so. Yeah, normals is pretty quick. You can kind of just keep going in and out of games, and it's perfectly fine. We're not really looking to, like, loot or build up any kind of kits. We are as kitted as we're going to be. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to test this out. Hold on. I need to see if Divine Strike works for torches. I think it does, right? 25... 5. Okay, so it doesn't work for throwing torches, it only works for hitting. That's good to know. Oh, you want to see Smite Dummy? Did you see it? I think it's 25 plus 12. So we're doing 37 damage with a torch, which is pretty darn good, I think. Yeah, Suki. Yeah, I know. I know the lives have been kind of random recently. I'm hoping to have a more consistent stream schedule once my mic comes in, and then once wipe comes, so we can go back to playing the game again. want BOC on torches? Oh man. Do we need more, do we need more abilities procced off torches? I don't know if the answer is yes to that. It's already kind of silly that you can do it with Smite. So here's the difference between BOC and Smite. Smite does not scale on headshot damage, and BOC does. So if you were to use BOC on a torch, I guess you only get one throw at it, because it doesn't work on a timer, but you would do a lot more damage. I was gonna go down there, but I think I'm gonna go towards the middle instead, if that makes more sense. That's true. That's true. You can't spam with BOC. That's true. No, Smite does not headshot. It's one of the reasons that I don't think Smite Cleric, in the traditional sense, is as good anymore. I really don't want to fight all these mobs. See, this is what Crypts is, man. There's just so many mobs everywhere. It never stops. Like 6 mobs in there. You know how long it takes Cleric to clear all that stuff? Way too long. Crazy. You've heard blood. Oh, is that true? That's kind of crazy if it does. Although it probably won't work with throwing torches. It probably only works with hitting. It's probably the same thing that Divine Strike only works when you're hitting with a torch, not when you're throwing. Which I didn't know until today. I just assumed it worked, but that's what you get for assuming, right? I'm considering removing this lantern and putting a buckler on just for PvE. The primary reason I had this originally was I wanted to be a little bit faster for fights, but if I'm not using the mace for fights in general, then, you know, then I might as well just use a buckler. Just makes it a little bit easier between, you know, some of the different... It makes it easier for bowmen and I would say the axe skellies as well. I'm debating on which way I want to go. If I go through here, there's a lot of mobs I have to clear, but I guess I'll just do it. I'm telling you, man, this map is so not this map. I think the only room in Goblin Caves that has a mob issue is probably the middle one. This room is just nuts. There's so many. No, I mean not this room specifically, but just in general on Crypts, there's so many mobs. Oh, first player. It's a rogue. I don't think he's gonna fight me though. He's definitely invis, isn't he? He has to be invis. There's no shot he's not. Wait, where did you come from? Two people? Barb caught me off guard. I have to get fire now too. I really did not expect. I don't know where that barb came from, but I was not expecting that. I did not hear his footsteps at all. I actually thought it was the rogue. I thought the rogue somehow invised and then came back, but that wouldn't have made sense. I was trying to figure out like how the rogue somehow got behind me there, but it's alright. We didn't die, which is what matters. That's why you have to build move speed. I think in normals, most clothing is not worth wearing. The only clothes that are worth wearing is loose trousers because you don't really lose speed. Lifeboat boots or loose, whatever, lace turn shoes, whatever those are called, for more speed, and then gloves because they don't have speed. You think that rogue is teaming with the barb? Dude, this is a crazy area, isn't it? This place is crazy right now. Oh my god, why are there so many people? That was crazy. Is that what? Is that it? Where'd the barb go? Alright, I guess. Yeah, I'm not trying to do this there. I'm stuck on the little thing, huh? Well, he can't catch me with a weapon. He's too slow. Oh, what's that? Is this how we die? Getting sandwiched between two players? Maybe. It's all good. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, oh, go, 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 go. Dead. Third. Oh my god. There were so many people. That was fun. Okay, are there... Yep, that's good. we have healing, campfires, torches. I think we're pretty much just good. We don't really need a whole lot for this build. I mean, it's pretty low maintenance. Might as well get an extra spell book since the gold doesn't matter anyway. Man, that was so close. There were so many people. Got 2 of them, though. We killed the wizard and the warlock. That barb is so lucky. I think my best bet there would have been to try to go through that skeleton, but I was out of spells. I don't think I could have won that. That barb just got, like, an absolute free kill on me, unfortunately. It's possible I should, with the rawhide glove, I should instead put on Sanctuary instead of Divine Strike. It is a lot, it is like, what, 8 less damage? It is kind of a lot when you're using, what, 17 with a torch? It's like 50% more. It's a lot. It's a big difference. You got Stinky Stick with your Batman fighter build? It's pretty good. Did you, are you saying you killed someone for it, I'm assuming? All Fizz Power, Victory Strike, Hand Crossbow, man. Well, that's a build. So wait, so you're doing Fizz Power, Victory Strike with Windlass? Is Windlass worth it over Crossbow for Fighter, even though you're losing 10% damage? Seems hard to believe that it would be, but maybe. I'm assuming it is if that's what you're using. See, you know, these are the kind of fights that you're really missing when you're playing High Roller. You don't get fights like that in High Roller. Everyone is just so scared of losing their kits or dying. Having, how many was it? It was the wizard, the rogue, the barb, the warlock. So we just had we had like a 5-way fight if you include myself. In what, like a 2 or 3 minute period? You never get fights like that in High Roller. Victory Strike more than makes up. Well, isn't Victory Strike 20% damage? Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it just a 10% total damage game? Oh yeah, 2 Wizzies? Yeah, that was crazy. The fact that we did that well is still pretty, like, I'm still pretty content with that. Would have been nice to have killed that barb, but yeah, he really screwed me, man. He got me right after I had no spells left. I don't know if he's hitting himself. He is. Good, good. I'm so ready for white, man. I think we're all ready for white, but man, this wipe is just dragged, man. What? 216? No shot. Are you serious? That's crazy. How are you doing 260? What is your Fizz power? How much Fizz power are you running to be able to do that much damage? That's crazy. Makes me want to try it. Oh my god, 70 whoa. How do you even get 75%? How much money did you spend on that kit? Like that has to be like a really good kit to be running that much damage. True. How much HP and speed? Because that's a pretty big thing. 30 or... Alright, well. I don't know if I'm, that is a lot of gold. That is more gold than I'm usually spending on my kits. I had a feeling it'd probably be something like that. .285 move speed, 138 HP. The speed is not a handicap when I have all the tools. That's fair. Yeah, I guess if you're running a bow or you know, a windlass that can deal that much damage, the speed isn't as big of a deal. I don't know. I might as well just double back, see if we can find anyone this way. I'm not really sure how far I should go. I feel like if you just stay near the bridge room, eventually someone will show up. So I don't want to go too far. I cannot believe that hit me. I hate the buckler sometimes. I swear I think for PvE, the heater is just so much better. I can't believe that hit me. Well, I can believe it, but it's part of just the buckler. .350 move speed and just in general, no matter what class you play, is just nuts. This isn't loaded. See, this is the issue at Crypt. I don't know where to go. I don't want to spend, you know, I don't want to just keep clearing rooms, because I've already cleared a decent bit. I feel like the better play is just to wait for someone to come into the area. Maybe we'll just kind of chill in the bridge room. Surely someone would come to the bridge, yeah. Bridge is pretty likely, right? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Is he running? You're a barb. Why are you running? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the health he just did. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Did you see the health? Oh my god, I didn't expect that. Dude, barbs are crazy. He was one shot too. Dude, barbs are so crazy in normals. They do so much damage. That was crazy. Hit me for like 98% of my health. Oh, Berserk? True. I think you're right. I bet you he's running Savage, Berserk, and the Axe damage. I bet all three of those for sure. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, barbs are crazy in normals, man. If you're someone who wants to practice PvP, and you want an advantage while you practice, I would just tell you to play Barb. Wonder if it was a gray axe or a junk one too. No, it's a white. Okay, that makes a little more sense too. It's a higher quality. Hey John, how you doing, man? Yeah, I think you're right. I think he had like all the damage perks. I can't believe his first instinct is the run. If you're playing Barb and you're W king like the other direction, it just feels so weird to me. And I'm gonna have to clear these, aren't I? The answer is yes. To the club range, please. There we go. I cannot believe how much damage that Barb did. That caught me off guard. I think my protection was off too. Honestly, just goes to show how important protection is. You have to keep it up pretty much the entire fight. If you let it run out for even a second and you get hit, you are just gonna get destroyed. BSV. Oh, it does work with thrown torches? With thrown? Oh. Huh. Does it take away your health when you throw them? Because doesn't that ability make you lose HP every time? I don't play Warlock at all. But I'm pretty sure it does. Dude, why can I not hit this thing? I'm getting like... There's no sound either. I think I'm getting like blank hits. I don't know. I guess I'm hitting the wall, but there was no sound. I think I hear someone behind me. I need to kill this thing quick. Almost positive I heard something shooting. Unless it was at me and it's like shooting, you know, just being dumb. I don't want to clear... I don't want to fight the champion. Definitely not. I definitely don't have time for this. I might just have to, like, blur it and then shut the door. Is there a quick way? Oh god, it's my lack of map knowledge. Cool though. I thought there was a door over there. Oh god. Oh no. Just gonna be this is how it's gonna be. Are you serious? Come on, man. I can't really fight this guy with all these people here. Alright. Maybe I can't fight this guy. Alright, fine. There are so many mobs. I could have easily killed this guy, but there was just so many mobs, man. It's not worth it. That was so silly. Alright, good? Yeah, I think so. Do torches have some kind of scaling? I don't know the math behind the damage of torches. But I will say that Divine Strike does not work with thrown torches, so it really surprises me that it works with BSB. That seems just like a... I don't know, that just doesn't make sense. It's very strange. It's really weird. It should be adding 7 weapon damage, but it only adds 3. 5 damage headshot goes to 8. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. I think... it would not surprise me if there was just... if it just didn't work properly. I mean, let's be honest here. How many people are using torches in combat? And how many people are using BSB for combat specifically? I would say the answer to that is almost 0. So I would not expect it to work as intended. I mean, Evil Eye doesn't even work in this game. Like, we definitely have some things that just don't work. So, you know, it's alright, you know. And it's Warlock, so. Don't forget also, Warlock Demon form. It doesn't, there's a bug with that right now, I heard. That sometimes when you activate it, it just deactivates itself on top of you. I don't know if that's been in the game since it released, but I saw someone complaining about that the other day. Might have actually been earlier. I think it was either yesterday or today. I read it. I didn't see a video of it though. But you haven't seen that one? Interesting. Yeah, again, I didn't see a video, but... I mean, I'm assuming if someone said it, that it's probably true. It seems weird that someone would have a bug that they've experienced that is just a lie, or not true. Man, you know what's normal when you have people dying in the kill feed by a zombie and a mummy in the first second, like, you know, in the first, like, minute of the game. To be fair, I do think PvE is harder in Grips, so I don't necessarily blame people for dying. Uh-oh. Yes, sprint. See ya. No shot that hit me. Dude, this blockwork sucks so much. I should just grab a heater shield so I can block mobs properly. That was fun. Why am I even campfiring? Oh, it's only one. It's quicker just to sit down and rest. I hear steps, so I think I crossed the door. Yeah, Mixed Ranger. I promise the streams are planning to resume once the wipe comes, but until we get a wipe, man, this is just a really slow period. I mean, I think there's a lot of people right now taking a break, and it's very apparent by the numbers, like the player test numbers that we have right now. It's not great. Hopefully the wipe brings back players, for sure. You can usually tell how good someone is by the amount of meds that they have, because it means that they don't die a lot. So this fighter probably doesn't die a whole lot, just based on what I'm looking at. Which is good. It means that we killed a decent player. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There you go. Okay. That was fun. Poor guy just got finessed. He didn't even have a chance. I dodged it? Yeah, man. You just, that's why it's so important to, like, bend your body while you're fighting people. Do you notice how, like, every time I hit them, I would go down, and, like, I would, like, swerve, like, down to the left and the right? That's how you dodge people. People that seem to think that... I'm telling you, Med. Holy meds? Oh, it's all from the last 2 kills, Gamma. I just, like, wiped 2, like, relatively, you know, juiced players, I guess, for normals. Juiced as in lots of meds. I hate Cleric. This is a pretty... There's a lot of mobs here. I was gonna try to get through a door and not fight these... Oh, what? Wait a minute. Someone's been here. The people that think this game is just completely gear-based and has no skill involved always makes me laugh a little bit, because if this game did not have... If there wasn't skill attached to this game, then I wouldn't have a channel, because I don't play with gear half the time. You full debuffed and got 3 hits on a Slayer when he had no prot, and then he one-tapped you? Well, that's just sad. Tragic, even. Why am I fighting this? No reason. Oh my god, this is clear? Wow, that's amazing. This room sucks. Yeah, Bobby, my mic's broken right now. I'm waiting for my replacement to come in. So it's gonna sound different until that comes in. I'm gonna say it's gonna be about a week or so. But I'll just have to make do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill these, aren't I? Yeah, that's kind of why I haven't been streaming, Bobby, is because my mic has been broken for so long. But it's okay. Soon, trademark. I'll be back. The wipe will come. I'll get my new mic and we'll be back to our scheduled streams, hopefully. Come on. Oreo, to be fair, I had 2 mic issues. The last time my mic broke, it genuinely just had no sound. Now it just sounds a little bit funny. It is a little annoying to me. I don't like it. My mic's the mic's is supposed to sound so much better. I wonder if there's anyone else even in this game, or if I should just leave. So this is something I've noticed about crypts. I don't know if it affects every game mode, I assume it does. But specifically solo crypts, by the time you get to this like last little portion where you are most likely to find players right now, right in like the last, I'd say, 2 minutes of the game. But you don't really get a chance to fight/loot players because the game ends so quick. So like this guy that I currently hear, I don't think we're going to be able to fight him. Because by the time the circle ends up closing, you know, there just really isn't enough time. I'll probably just leave. I'm not really sure. Also, he has a Wraith following him, so it's probably not worth it. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just restart. That was a fun little game anyway. I think he just died to a skeleton spearman. Yes, he did. That guy died. Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't wait for him. I wonder if I have enough meds. Jesus, dude. This is insane. Oh, pro tip, in case anyone hasn't realized it yet, if you just buy Francisca axes every time the merchant cycles, couldn't think of the name, every time the merchant cycles, you can make pretty decent money. It's not like a lot of money, but it's a little bit. If you're kind of struggling making gold, it's probably worth doing, especially if you're not playing Barb, because, you know, you have no use for axes anyway. You buy them for 24 gold, pay 15 gold for fee, and then you sell them for like 60 to 80, depending on what the market is. That's not bad. You make okay money. You were doing a 0 to hero on your first run, before you cleared the area, a golden warlock came and tapped you with a Kuma's. That's really unfortunate, Gamma. That does not sound fun at all. The fact that he bagged you and elemoted you when you were probably completely naked is just interesting, to say the least. Yeah, Reddit just called me Gamma. They said his issue. It's funny. Oh my god, this guy doesn't even have all his perks. It's crazy to me. Are there people just now like starting to play the game, or does this guy just have a new barb? Hard to say. But being that he's already level 5 because he has 2 perks and he has just starter gear, makes me think maybe he's new. It's hard for me to imagine that we still have players that are like brand new to this game. At least before we get on Steam. Maybe showing another class. It's possible. Here's the thing, though. I would assume that most players that are experienced in this game or have been playing for a while probably have all 8 character slots and probably got Wanderer because they wanted to get the free coin bag for every character. Maybe not everyone cared enough to do that, but just watch my vid and notice that you Divine Strike buffed a deadly. Yeah, I do be buffing dead bodies all the time, Honey Badger. It's really sad. I didn't even know till I watched the video that I did that. But I'm too used to looking down. It's way too hard for me to look up at this point. It would be so difficult. Like, I'm not even kidding. I remember when I first started playing this game, this room scared me so much. I hated this room. I really did. Just look at how many players died to spike traps in the first 3 minutes. That's fair. That's fair. I should have just ignored this room. This room has so many mummies. I think there's more too. Your confidence is misguided. No, you can't. You can't be scared of the. You can't be scared of nomads or whatever they're called. But yeah, pulverizing prayer. Yeah, I think I saw a clip of that or a picture of that. It's pretty cool. I've never had a pulverizing prayer, so you got me beat. Did you kill someone for it, or did you get it from a boss? You're not hitting yourself, are you? I'm really surprised that hit me. I hate these mages. Okay, well that's a little, concerning. Okay. Speaking of new players, we already have 2 players dead, too. It'd be funny if I died to this guy. That'd be hilarious. I wouldn't be mad. I almost died to a skeleton. Yeah, I got spawned right next to a red, axeman, and I had nowhere to go. It, like, trapped me in a corner, and I almost died right off rip. That was really great. It didn't happen, but I sure thought it was going to. Okay, well, someone's been through here. Oh, is that somebody? There it is. Oh god, it's 2 people. They're teaming, I think. What are they? is happening? Interesting. That was very strange. That's true. Gamma is very young. Gamma, stop talking. What are you doing, man? Oh, I don't team, man. Like I said, I try not to team. You're probably right. He probably would have betrayed. My guy had a pair of purple gloves. Well, not anymore. Is that a champion? What is the champion doing here? Strange. Which way do I want to go? Which way would be quicker? I think going back the way we came is better. What spell did I swap for damage spell? I can show you my full spells here in a minute, Alex. Just give me a sec. Damn. I can never get that guy on one cycle, I feel like. Yeah, Alex, I'll do it here in a second. Yeah, I'm running Holy Strike, Blast Protection, Divine Strike, and Lesser Heal. So I took out Sanctuary, which really hurts, but it's normals, so I don't really have the same kind of knowledge that I would have in High Roller. I think that's a red. I can't tell though. Can't see either. Alright, please. There we go. You're assuming it's my... So, okay, the way that Divine Strike is gonna scale, it's for meleeing. It doesn't help your throw weapons, but it does increase your damage for melee. Yeah, Renki, surprisingly, the game's been going pretty well. I died one time in a 6-player mosh pit fight, and then I got, like, 4th partied after a bunch of fights. But, it's been pretty fun either way. Got some pretty good kills. I'm a little disappointed that I haven't seen a single smite cleric, but maybe we'll find one eventually if I keep playing. You still use Torch. So the Torch benefits from the Divine Strike damage. It brings it from 17 to 25, which is a really big difference. I mean, you're talking literally 50% more damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god, that shit. Buckler, man. I think I'm just gonna get a heater shield after this game, so I can block. I'm not using it for PvP anyway. The strongest class in the game? Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm being carried by the torch. Why does it do 25? Well, you're not considering the base damage, and then the headshot multiplier, too. Yes, it's headshot damage, yeah. Well, in theory, I should be hitting headshots, so... Oh. Poor guy's dead. Damn. He died and that skeleton was one shot away. This is so tragic. F to the wizard. I don't even know how to go underground from where I currently am. He can take, I'm not, he can, that's fine. He is welcome to take that. I'm not trying to go down. I don't really feel like taking the time to do that. Why is it nothing but red portals? Can I have a blue? One blue portal would be great. Please? Don't make me do this. Don't make me waste a bunch of time going down to hell. I'd really rather not. I wasn't trying to fight this guy, to be honest. I thought this guy would be gone already. Alright, I'm cheating. Oh my god, I have to go to hell. I'd rather just quit the game. This is gonna be such a... There's gonna be no one down here. It's literally just gonna be empty. Oh, man. I thought the rogue would have been long gone. Alright, well. I'm not planning on looting anything. I'm just gonna go for a portal probably. I don't need the loot. I didn't want to go to hell. I don't need anything, you know. It's just it's basically just gonna be a time waster because I'm not, you know, there's not a whole lot for me to do. I wonder if we'll find any players down here. See, if when you went down a floor, the lobby refreshed, I would be good going to hell. But I have a feeling I'm gonna be the one person down here, so it's just gonna be, you know, just going through mobs, which is kind of boring. If lobbies refresh though, I absolutely would consider. I would consider going to hell more often, but there isn't a whole lot of like reasoning to. Also, having to clear these kind of mobs solo with light weapons kind of sucks. Like, I can do it, but it's not particularly fun. Or, I mean, gray weapons, I guess. Can you stream snipe me? I mean, I can't stop you from stream sniping me. I'm gonna fight you if you do, but I can't stop you. Alright, where can I go with the least resistance to get to the center of the circle and just wait for a portal? Oh, Jesus. You bullied some... Well, yeah, wizard counters. Wizard counters cleric. It's supposed to, at least. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go towards boss room. Although all these rooms I don't think go towards boss, right? I gotta go around. I really don't. Jesus, I really don't know how. This is pretty unfamiliar territory. I've done a little bit of hell off stream, but it's mostly just PvE farming with like a PDR class or whatever. I don't have a lot of space to kill this thing. I know how to kill him, I just don't have space. Hey, an upgrade! Wow, look at that. I really do not feel like fighting that with a junk weapon, I'm gonna be honest. It would take so long. I don't know, we'll figure it out. It doesn't sound that bad. Really? Surprising. It sounds really bad to me. The rarest item? Dude, spellbooks are so rare in this game. Isn't it funny? Kinda true. Oh, can I go? I can't go this way either because that's being blocked. What direction can I go that makes me not have to fight these mobs with a junk club? It is gonna be such a pain. I mean, I'll do it, but I really don't want to. Is there... I'm trying to think of, like, go downstairs? Oh, downstairs? True. Maybe that would be better. Good call. Good call. This is better, right? Yeah, I don't know the map. I didn't even realize this was an option. This was the answer the whole time. There we go. We're good. Yeah, I was thinking about trapping the Berserker, but this is way easier. Just going down here. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but clearing hell mobs with, you know, great quality weapons is not something that is particularly engaging. I can kill the mobs, but I'd rather do it with, you know, decent weapons and gear. Not naked with junk. Yeah. Yeah. Wizard Hell Low Roller, good luck. Clearing any mobs is gonna be tough. Lich? Yeah, that's Lich. Oh yeah, Suki, it's not about doing it, it's just that it just takes a lot. It just takes a lot of time to do it. It's more just I'd rather not waste the time. Or I guess there's really not wasting any time, because we have to wait for circle anyway. Hell's pretty short, though. We don't have too much time to waste, or too much time to wait. I just need to see where the final circle's gonna be. Solo Lich. Real talk, though, about bosses, Cleric. Why does Cleanse not work with bosses anymore? Like, is there really any reasoning for that not to work? It seems silly to me, personally. Oh my god! It does that much damage? Oh. Oh, it's like that, huh? Okay. Alright. That was fun. Good lord, it's gonna be... Jesus. Okay. Anyway, moving on. I just was not expecting that. Cheese spot? Yeah. I don't know the cheese spots particularly, but they figured Cleric too strong for bosses while Wit. I mean, yeah, I don't really get how Cleric is too strong for bosses. Seems weird. I guess I'll get my heals back. I'm just really waiting for Circle to close. Do portals even spawn in this middle room? I don't think they do. At least to my knowledge, they don't. I think High Roller Hell is easier with gear than normal Hell is solo, of course. I'm talking about purely solo. Than normal is with no gear, personally. I don't have too hard of a time going in with like PDR Cleric. I can do High Roller Hell with that. It's not too bad, but okay, so I hear a portal, but the question is, can I get to it without the mobs being there? And I mean, I can clear them if I have to. This is gonna be a little annoying. Alright. Get out of here so we can play the game. I really wouldn't mind learning solo hell if the lobby's filled up. If if we could go down there with 6 to 8 other people, and I was able to and I knew it wasn't just clearing mobs, I would have a lot more. I would have a lot more interest in doing it. I don't know if like the general consensus of other people is that they'd rather High Roller Hell have, or Hell in general have the the players refill. I know Iron Mace has mentioned it in the past, but I don't know. For me personally, that's kind of where I'm at as far as that goes. Once they can combine Crypts lobbies into Hell servers, it's over. Well, what do you mean it's over? Do you mean it's over as in it's going to be hard to do Hell? It is going to be a lot harder. I will say, I think that would just be generally good for the game to have, like, Hell not just be, like, this empty, barren map. But, I don't know. I would like to see every single map, as you go down, have a boss, Like, if you're going to have Ruins, Crypts, Hell, Ruin should have a boss, Crypt should have a boss, and then Hell should have a boss. You can have the rewards go higher as you go, but make it worth doing something. Don't make Crypts and Ruins like the waiting room just to get to the next floor, or just for PvP, I think that would just generally be good for the game. And I think that's probably agreed on by most players, right? That they want the previous maps to not just feel like a waste of time. If you want to play Hell, at least you have something to do as you go. Hey, Roxy, how you doing? Oh, guys, I'll be back in a minute, alright? And then we'll keep going. It's over, as in it'll make Hell more popular, and will bring more people into the game. It will complete the tier dungeon. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I could agree with that. I think Hell will just generally be way better when it's not just empty, no mobs. You know, I think we're definitely in agreement there, Cameron. In your opinion, the rooms for Hell are super imbalanced for PvP? I can't personally speak to that, Euthyphro. I just know that well, I personally think I don't think Inferno should have a circle, to be honest with you, because I agree with you there. The team that gets circle is going to have a huge advantage in Hell. So I think going the Ice Cave route would probably be better. I feel like no one would push. I don't know if that's true. I think people would probably... There's still going to be people who want a PvP. I think in solos, that's probably the case, but I don't think Hell is just made for solos at all, you know? So, Hell is just such a team-oriented map. The mobs are very difficult for a lot of classes solo, and most people just cheese. The people that call Hell easy for solo, but then just sit there and cheese mobs, it doesn't really... It doesn't really make sense. Like, if you have to cheese mobs for the map to be playable, then the map is not easy. I think to go through Hell without cheesing is pretty hard, because if you make one mistake, the mob might just nearly insta-kill you unless you're playing, like, PDR, Cleric, or Fighter. But that's kind of the thoughts that I have right now. I think the game would definitely be better if maps were filling, and I think High Roller, or just Hell in general, should not. I don't think it should have a circle, because I do think it would be imbalanced if it did, or I think it would be imbalanced otherwise, especially if we're refilling lobbies. I really thought I could hit that through the barrel, but I guess not. But really does have deceptively low range. I wish Cleric had a Falchion, man. The Falchion is so good compared to the club. Make Cleric great. Give us a Falchion. Or nerf the Falchion. One or the other. Why do fighters just get this, like, weapon on absolute steroids? I think Clerics get these, like, mostly trash weapons. It's not fair. Go downstairs? What do you mean? Are you saying that because it's a quicker way to traverse? Alright, I feel a little bad for that one, I'm gonna be honest. Does anyone know if the club has the same dead zone by hilt? So the club has a way bigger weak spot than the Falchion does. I think the club gets a 70% total damage. I think it's 30% less, 70% total. and it's a bigger area than the Falchion is. Falchion is just better. More range, less weak spot damage, more damage. It's just... there's really nothing worse. And the armor pen really doesn't make that big of a difference in most fights. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I really do feel a little bad about killing that wizard, but... it had to be, man. The torch killing the feed? Yeah, I think it is a little funny to see that. I should just clear these. Gives me space to fight. Pretty central area. If I could hit them, it'd be great. I feel like the range on the club is not great, so I just constantly miss. Like, just out of range of trying to, like, constantly hit them. And also not get it myself. Like, if this was a Falchion, these guys would definitely be getting it for sure. Hey, Rumo. Well, yeah, I'm glad you liked the video, man. You know what's funny? Last night, I was just playing, right? And I started using Judgment. Or I was using Judgment, and I was starting to chase people with a torch. And it just kind of dawned on me. I got one kill, like, chasing someone with a torch down, and I remembered that Smite works for, like, throwing torches. And it just, you know, it just kind of all worked together from that point. Like, I knew it worked, but I didn't consider doing it in normals. I mean, normals isn't really something that's been anything I played at all. And for, like, for me for a while now at this point. I mean, I'm only really playing it because Goblin Caves is gone, right? Also, there's way more PvP and Crypts normals than High Roller. Yeah, this build's definitely mostly for fun. I mean, I think there's some viability in it, but I think it's mostly for fun. Why no Judgment now? Primary reason is you can use Smites with throwing torches, but you could use Judgment if you wanted to. Oh, someone's been here. Which way did they go, though, is the question. Follow the trail of mobs. Okay, did he close the door? He left every door open. Oh god. Ow. I'm so tired of bumping. I know you're low. I could upgrade my gear, but whatever. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna go take the static. I don't feel like campfiring. I'd rather just reset. Rest in peace, fighter F-18, man. I need space. Being that I'm only using my weapons for mobs, I don't really care what my primary is. Maybe even using a Morningstar would be better than club. It's more damage. It's fine. I mean, mobs, like, you don't have to worry about hitting hilt, because it's relatively easy to hit whoever, so that's probably fine. I think it's kind of disrespectful to kill someone with a torch, to be honest with you, but it's all. It's sad that true. Make torches great. Make them take 2 spaces instead of 3. Let me have like 30 torches. Yeah, no, yeah, Callum, I wasn't lying. Yeah, my mic is messed up. Yeah, I wouldn't have said, yeah, unfortunately. Glad you're back. Yeah, I'm excited for 1, wipe, for sure. And 2, I'm excited to get a new mic so I can stream properly again. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have my mic before wipe. I think I'm going to be just a little bit late, which really sucks. Like, the wipe's going to be, I think, the 13th, right? And I'm going to get the mic, like, 15 to 17th, I think. That's the plan. So, it kind of sucks. I'm going to be, like, the first few days, I'm not going to have it. So, it still sounds better than headset. Is that true? That's good, at least. Still sucks, though. I'd really rather have my working microphone, but what are you going to do? Well, you know, if the warranty company hadn't dragged their feet for so long, I'd have my mic way sooner. It was supposed to be like a few day process, and it took them so long. No, this is through the company itself. Like, the company is supposed to send me a replacement mic because it's under warranty. They just took so long, way longer than it was supposed to get it fixed. Like, it was supposed to be like a quick, like, 3-day process for them to send me the mic, and we're like 12 days later, and they're just now getting it sent. Well, my headset's good for volume, it's just not good for chat, unfortunately. But at this point, I mean, it'll be like a week. I mean, there's really not much I can do. I don't really feel like clearing these. I think I'm gonna go through center. It's not good enough. Well, there's nothing I can do. I think Morningstar is a little bit easier for clearing mobs than Club is. It has more range, more damage. Well, I say that as I miss like every hit on the skeleton, but I do think it's true. I think Club is probably better for PvP, but I don't know. I really feel like the Club is just better. Hard to say. The Morningstar is definitely better than Flint Faces, at least. I really hate that. I really hate that weapon. I'm gonna just not clear these. Oh, well, let's back up. All right, Sir Lance, you're close, but not quite. I ordered a backup microphone. Oh, here, let me fight this guy first. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so let me tell my story now that he's done. So I ordered a secondary mic. That was a like, what do you call it? Refurbished? Whatever. It was a like secondhand mic, but it was supposed to be like new. Okay. And well, it wasn't. It wasn't like new. The reason I ordered that one is because it was like significantly quicker shipping time. So the refurbished mic was like 2 days. And the new mic was like 2 weeks. So I was like, okay, I'll order the refurbished mic, and I'll wait for the new one to come in, and we'll be good. And then the refurbished one literally doesn't work, as you're hearing right now, so... Everyone you fight is XX420 elites. Alex, that is I don't think that's true. I fight plenty of decent players too. Oh, no. Don't. Yeah, I do, Remo. I do have a warranty on the refurbished, so I have 2 mics coming in. The refurbished warranty is gonna be here before the actual original warranty. It's craziness. Yeah, I've just been going through the ringer trying to get this damn mic. It's annoying, man. And it worked when I first got it. It worked for like 2 days. 2 days, and then it was just... I don't know what's going on, man. Well, it's not the same company. The company that refurbished this mic is not the same company that makes them. It's just... It's rough, man. Oh yeah, it is their problem, but I'm getting more mics. I'm getting the replacements. It's just the time, man. It's just the time, man. Just give me the mic and like, why is it shipping from so far away? Oh my god, that hit me. That was lame. I did not think that would hit me from that far. Or from that angle, I should say. It is really funny to me, bullying Barbs on Cleric. Waiting for materials from China? Probably, dude. Honestly, with the amount of time it's taking, I wouldn't even be surprised. Well, do you think I can kill this wizard? It's gonna be really hard to kill this wizard. Well, depends on how competent he is. Wizard could be pretty tough. Like, if anyone's gonna kill me, it's definitely feasible for it to be him. gonna be hard. I don't know if I can push this guy. If I do... he's gonna just sit up there and it's gonna be really hard to kill him. I need to fight him when he's not in, like, this crazy spot. He's just sitting there. He's just staring at me. What are we doing, man? What's the plan here? I don't know what the plan is. The plan is not to have to cross that bridge to fight him. He's still sitting there. Is he trying to talk? I don't have life on, so if he is, I don't hear him. I can't fight him like that. I'll just lose. There's no shot I kill that guy if he's sitting there. That's probably one of the dumbest fights I could take. Bro, he's still there. He's still there, man. What are we gonna do? He's still there. Oh my god. I was hoping he'd, like, move. I don't know why he should sit in there. Alright. Maybe we just go into the next game. The problem with the North door is the game's about to close. Like, the game's over. Yeah, like the circle. We probably have like 40 seconds left of this game. Yeah, I don't have time to fight this guy. I wanted to fight him so bad, but... oh my god, he has no health. Oh, you are so lucky. Oh my god, look at his HP. No wonder he was playing like that. I would have done the same thing if I had 10 HP. Wait, is this guy gonna go to hell? Like, what is his plan? Are you gonna go to hell with 10 HP? He's crazy! Dude, he's crazy! I almost want to watch him. I know, but I almost want to watch this guy do hell, but no. Oh yeah, it's gonna kick me out anyway, right? 'Cause it's still a minute timer. Right? I don't think do you want me to spectate him? You want to spectate this wizard? Okay, well, if he's not gonna leave the room, then there's no point in watching him, right? Come on, dude. You got it. Let's see it. Should be quick? Yeah, it should be quick. Well, it'll be quick if he moves. He is... I think we're watching a brand new wizard. I think this guy's, like, literally new. The fact that he just light orbed like that makes me think he's... The first mob he aggroes, I think he's dead. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's just gonna die. He's gonna fold. Oh no. He knows Inferno less than I do. This guy looks like he's like learning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's done. Oh no. Oh no. What are you gonna do? Oh no. He's stuck. Oh no. Oh, dude, there's no chance he's living this. Oh no. He already used the bandage. He already used it. He's out of heals. That skeleton should have killed him too. I can't believe that skeleton didn't kill him there. Yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what it looked like when I was starting to learn how to play the game. This, like, the flashback, the memories are all here, dude. He is so dead. He has a 0% chance of winning this, or of surviving this. If I were him, I'd probably just quit, but it looks like he's gonna try. I guess he's waiting for his, he doesn't even have campfires either? Oh my god, man. No campfires? That's not gonna work. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Yes. That's a tough love. That's tough, man. I feel bad for laughing, but man, it feels bad, man. Rest in peace, fellow wizard. You will be missed, for sure. You know, that's the kind of spectating that I miss so much in High Roller. I can't be the only one who misses spectating, right? Like, leaving a game and then being able to stay in and, like, watching the guy who either killed you or the guys that were left in the game, like, fight it out. Because you see some wacky stuff, man. It's so fun. It was one of my favorite things about, it was actually one of my favorite things about this game was the spectating. It kills me that you can't do it in High Roller. Like, every single game I played, I would always just wait and watch the spectating, and I don't know, man. You don't get it anymore. It sucks. It really sucks. Also, fellas, if you're enjoying the stream and you don't mind liking the video, I'd appreciate it. You know I gotta ask every once in a while. Oh, I have two builds that I've been working on too. I could show you guys as well. I don't know if I want to like play them because I don't know if I even want to play High Roller Crypts. I just don't find it very fun, but I do kind of want to show like the build ideas off at least. Is that hitting you? I think the answer is no. I don't do Jesus. That works. Yeah, dude. So spectating is so good. I love it. I didn't realize that normals had infinite spectating. That makes me miss it. Oh, I know why. Yeah, no, Remo. I know why they did it. It's because of people joining the same lobby. But, can I just say one thing? Alright. Iron Mace just rolled out that hotfix that makes it so joining the same lobby as a friend is a lot harder to do. Iron Mace said themselves during the whole Golden Girls fiasco that they would not be able to do that anymore, so it wasn't an issue. So if that's the case, and they are not worried about people joining the same lobbies anymore, then why not bring back Spectate? If you're gonna have matchmaking, make it hard to join other players, then bring it back. That's my 2 cents on it. Golden Girls fiasco. Oh man, you don't. I guess I could explain it. Basically, there was a group of players, about 200 people, I think, on Discord, that were joining the same game as each other, and well, it got leaked. I don't know how. I don't know how it got leaked, but it did. So the people, they were basically going in with gold gear, right? So it's no secret that a lot of times when you join a game, you find pretty ungeared players, for the most part. Sometimes you'll find gear players, but not always. So these people were joining in together with, like, gold gear. And, they were, they were doing that to... Technically it was match fixing, but whatever you want to call it. They were doing it to fight each other. But there were people saying that they were using it, and they were, they were fighting each other, but they were also... like, killing, like, TV players and were possibly, like, teaming against, but... There wasn't really proof, but either way, it became like this whole ordeal. And Iron Mace shut down that Discord server. Alright, we gotta fight this guy real quick. Not dead. Okay, I was gonna say, you have to be close to death. Anyway, moving on from what I was saying. What was I saying? So yeah, there was a whole thing, SDF or Grayson or whoever, Iron Mace stepped in and shut down the Discord and basically said they're not allowed to do that. And... I mean, that's really the majority of the drama. I mean, there was a lot of things going back and forth, like there were Reddit posts outcrying about, like, how bad it was. Then you had, like, the other people saying, saying that, like, that was their way of getting geared lobbies. It was just this whole thing, man. Yeah, I don't know who came up with Golden Girls. I don't know if that's the official name, but it was really funny either way. I think it's funny. So many torches. Yeah, barbs are kind of hard to kill with this build, just in general, because they have a little bit more magic resist than other classes do. But we still did it. I think it's a good thing that I guess Iron Mace stepped in. I think by itself it might not necessarily be an issue, like going into lobbies to fight other players, sure, I guess, but the problem is that it opens up a precedent that it's okay to pre-queue in with other players from Discord, and I think that's not a good precedent to send, because you might have players that, try to say, well, hey, I wasn't teaming with this guy, I was pre-queuing so we could fight each other. So then Iron Mace is gonna have, is gonna have people that are, trying to, I guess, circumvent the rules that they're making. The precedent is not good. And the precedent, I think, is the reasoning for it just not being worth, it's the reason that I think they needed to do that. So, whether you think that it's okay or not for people to join games with each other, to do that, I think just regardless, the precedent of, joining other players in a match, just period, is probably not something that they should have. Especially with a player base as small as this game has, It's not like this game's like Fortnite big, It's relatively small. Oh. Oh no. You're so lucky. Oh, you're so lucky he got the heal, man. Shoot, it's not the heal. I'm out of spells too, man. Can't fight this guy. I had him so low, man. That guy was so low. If he didn't get that heal off, I'm pretty confident. That damn mummy screwed me. I think he's still around. Wonder if we can find him. Oh. You... Does that mean I won? Does that mean I won the fight? I think I won. I'm gonna call that a victory. And no one is gonna take that away from me. Oh, we're good. Damn. That fighter, I had him dead, dude. That fighter was done, though. But it's okay. It's alright. I wish he didn't leave, man. I had a feeling he was gonna do that, but there was nothing I could do to stop him. This build's no joke, man. I'm telling you, this build is like genuinely, this is genuinely viable in normals. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I really think it is. I need space. I'm just gonna sell this green. Can't use green campfires in Lover Wars. Yeah, he looked at the static and he hesitated. He hesitated for a minute and then he said, nope. He ran out. Yeah, it's alright. So the reason this build is good, Matthew, number one, Smite works on throwing torches. So it does 12 damage on throw, which is pretty decent for normals. So it's 17 total. It's kind of like a mini, it's like a baby Francisca. Not only that, but you can use Divine Strike to increase your damage from 17 to 25, which is pretty good. Third of all, Torch has no move speed penalty. And when you're swinging, it also has no move speed penalty. So what you do is you use the Lizard Skin. The Lizard Skin is vital for this build. Because, one, you have a tail, right? So the tail is going to make you faster. But what it really does is it lets you not have to wear armor. You don't need a headpiece, and you don't need a chest piece, and you get enough from the base. So you end up being 304 speed, which is pretty darn good for normals. So you're able to use that move speed to chase players and to get away from players, especially when they have their weapon out. I've never gotten this spawn, I don't think. I honestly don't remember ever getting this spawn. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I saw that challenge. The only problem is I don't think I play enough, like, in one sitting to get that done. If it was a challenge of, like, you had, like, a week to get Demigod, and you had to, and you were timed, and you just had to do it in that period, it'd be fine, but, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't expect or think that I would be able to do it, because I don't play enough. Like, I'd probably have to do, like, an all-nighter and keep playing for, I mean, quite a while to even consider getting that done. You did buy Lizard? No, you don't have to buy Wizard. You don't have to buy Lizard. I will say, though, if you have the blue shards, Lizard's pretty good, man. I would recommend... I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you have the blue shards, I'd recommend... I would consider it. You have 5? So here's the thing, alright? Before you just go off and buy the wizard skin, just keep in mind that the season's gonna be ending soon, and they might add another new skin. You know, you never know. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you, man. You could do that. Oh, green? Yeah, the green, we all know green lizard's best lizard, right? No, honestly, the lizard skin is something that I think is pretty good, and it's really good in normals too, because normals you have such low gear. Lizard's good even for other classes too, like Barb. Barb uses lizard too. If there is a lizard, or I'm sorry, if there is a skin that I would tell you that you should buy, it's the lizard skin. It's the best skin, I think. My favorite is Elf. I like the Elf skin, but Elf doesn't give me armor, and lizard skin does, so I'm forced by skin to wear this. True. Yeah, the wipe should theoretically make the blue shard, you know, amount reset. You have Elf and Skeleton. Skeleton skin sucks, man. Oh, wait a minute. There's just a player. I'm so tired of bumping. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Oh, I feel oh my god, that guy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That wasn't even right. Disgusting. He didn't even get a hit. Well, I guess he got one fireball that I just kind of ate with the bread pot. Hey, I guess I'll take that for the round. Yeah, I feel a little bad for that one, but... You know what's nice with this build? If a wizard just sits there and magic missiles you, you can just throw torches at him. Oh my god, look at that ring. That's pretty good for, that's a pretty decent ring, man. Oh, agreed. The drunk perk? Absolutely, I wish that was better. I think I hear somebody. Yeah, they really killed Ale in this game, man. Like, they nerfed it so much. Oh. He's just gonna leave out the exit, isn't he? This guy's absolutely gonna leave. There's no doubt in my mind that he leaves if I try to fight him. There he goes. Here he goes. Well, you know what's good about Bless? Bless is good because it gives you move speed. We're 313 with Bless. That's really good, man. For normals, that's extremely good. Like, a big part of why this build works in normals is because you can build yourself so fast compared to, you know. I mean, you'll see what my move speed drops down to. I think it's 5 or 6 total move speed, right? It's 5 agility, but I think the agility scales a little... I don't know. I don't think it scales anymore, so it should just go to 308, right? Yeah. Well, I guess we're a little. Well, I guess we're a little higher. It's not fair because we have the. It's not fair because we have the ring of quickness on. So I guess minus what 3 speed. So 305, 310, right? So we should be 310 total with Bless. Still really good though. 103% is, you know. I would say it's good. You want me to confirm that, right? Yeah, I thought so. If we could be 313, that'd be even better, but I'm still content with 310. Honestly, the only reason I guess not the only reason, but the main reason I use Bless is not only the strength. Cleric starting strength is pretty low, but it's also just the fact that it gives you that base move speed. Bless is just better than Ale, dude. Ale is so bad now. It's sad. Kind of. Ale just really isn't that good anymore. I kind of hope they rebuff it. They don't need to rebuff it to like the point that every single player is using it, but it sure would be nice if Ale wasn't just a joke. I don't remember the last time I had like a good fight and the other person was using Ale in the middle of the fight to get buffs. Because it's just, I think it's what, like 4 strength? So it's like 4% additional damage. It's just not worth it. Well, don't forget, Ale didn't just get a strength nerf. When they split stats to where strength is, you know, it's like strength and vigor, you're not getting, it's like 75% less good. It's just not, it ain't it, man. I wonder if I should just leave. I wonder if I'll end up finding anyone else. I have a feeling the answer is no. I don't think we're going to get any more meaningful fights. There's too many portals at the end of the game. I'll run around for like a second, but I'm thinking the answer is no. Oh! There is a player. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Did he portal? What? Wait. Oh. I did abuse the crap out of Ale. That fighter was chasing me like crazy, man. You know what else is good about the torch? Because you have full speed while you're swinging too, you're able to kind of kite in and out while you're swinging. And you're able to kind of trade hits but not get hit, which is kind of nice. Oh, he deserved that. Wait, where are your boots? Where are your shoes? Wizard? Lizard wizard. Cool. Alright. Yeah, that kind of kiting movement isn't really as doable with some of the other cleric weapons because they're a little bit more bulky. You can do it. Yeah, you can do that same movement, but it's not as good as the torch is because you're not losing any momentum while you're swinging. I really hope Iron Mace does not, like, actually nerf torches or Smite, because Smite is already not very good right now. Wizard Staff Mastery is just way better than Smite is. I don't think, if it wasn't for torches, I don't think Smite even really has a place right now in the meta at all. So I don't know, I kind of hope they don't make, like, a rash decision and nerf it because of me. Surely they wouldn't do that. I don't even think Iron Mace watches my videos, so I doubt it. Oh, maybe they'll see it on Reddit. I don't know if they browse Reddit or not. I'm just thinking of where I want to go. Make torch a secondary? No, they already did that before, then they took it away. I don't think they ever do that again. That would be silly. I think there's somebody nearby. Is it? Well, wait a minute. Was he getting hit by the trap? Yeah, it was. It's a funny little spawn. Yeah, never mind. I think the meta is probably more Divine Protection, right? Uh-oh. Is this guy dangerous? dangerous. Oh, tragic. Are we gonna fight me now? Let's just see if we can just straight beat him without. Okay, it worked. It looks a little silly, to be honest, but it's alright. He actually played that pretty well. I expected him to keep running. That was a really decent place to sit. Hey Barney, how you doing, man? Okay. I already wasted a campfire, so I'm gonna just sit and rest for Divine Strike. I don't want to use my last campfire. You guys shouldn't be surprised about the damage I'm doing. Have you guys not seen my video I posted today? Come on, I already showed off the power of the torch. This is just like bonus content at this point. Yeah, if you want to see what the torch can do, yeah, watch the montage I posted a few hours ago. I couldn't believe the work that the torch was doing. Like, it doesn't, like, these kills do not surprise me. What's max hit with full bis? Well, remember it's normals. But in full bis, for normals, we're sitting at, I think, 25. It's like 25 plus 12, but I think Blast adds a few points of damage. I think we're doing about 40 damage a hit, headshot, with Divine Strike and Blast at the same time. Oh my god, ow. Jesus. Okay. Let's back up a minute. Oh, shit. No shot you all is more than that, right? Yeah, I figured there was no way. He started it. He chased me first, so I don't feel bad. Jesus, this room. Wraith. I don't have time to fight that. Oh god! No, oh no. It's gonna be the mobs that kill me. Alright, we need to get out of here. Oh my god, man, the mobs. They're more scary than the players. Even in normals. Alright, let me rest for a second. That was a fun little go around. The parkour we did to get away from that fighter was pretty good. I just didn't want to fight him at less than max health. I think he died in what, like 3 hits, maybe 4? Not bad, honestly, for a torch. People definitely do not expect to be hit for that much damage with a torch at all. We just kind of went in a circle, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, God. Well, that might be the death thing. Should've just fought me, dude. You were literally, he had like every advantage. Dude, that dude threw so hard. Why? We're too fast, I guess. Dude got cooked. Guess he did. I thought he was so fly with that wither. I guess we just leave. Yeah, Wizard's a tough fight. I mean, that guy showed pretty well. Wizard, in theory, should always beat Cleric if you play like him and play well. Well, play well except for just completely throwing at the. I don't understand why he didn't just fight. Even if he pulled out his staff and hit me, he had more of a chance than just running away, taking free hits. I'm not really sure what his intention was, but it did not work. I was out of heals too. If I had had heals at the start of that second part of the fight, that would have been way better for me, because I could have healed behind that bookshelf or the little like wood thing, but the fact that I had no heals made that way way harder for sure. But I don't know, he messed up, man. He messed up big time to lose that fight. I don't even know how he loses that. He might be in this lobby again. It's possible. Barb? Yeah, I think in order of like scariest class to fight, 1 is probably Wizard, 2 is probably Barb. Honestly, I don't really like fighting rogues either, even though rogues are kind of squishy. Most of them are faster than me, unless they're, you know, like this, where they actually have gear on, which they shouldn't. Not like that, at least. If a rogue builds their kit to be similar to how I'm building, which is to be fast, they will just outspeed you. And it gets, I don't know. It's a little bit hard. At least if they catch you off guard. I mean, rogues just don't do a lot of damage, though. I mean, I don't think it's any secret that normal rogue just isn't super threatening. It's more of just like an annoying class to fight, I think, just for this build specifically. Most classes will not care about rogues. Like, barbs will just eat rogues completely. I think it's telling how strong this build is, just based on the fact that I've only died one time today, and it was to like a blatant third party that, I mean, it was like an almost unwinnable fight. So the fact that that's the only death I've taken it's pretty good. This build is quickly like going away from meme territory and is becoming like a genuine build of what I feel like works in normals for Cleric. I think I'd rather use this build than maybe swap to my melee weapon every once in a while, but you know, I think using torches like this is just really good for solo Cleric. Normals though, I don't know about my brother. Because it's true, you could build your kit to have like magic damage and deal more with torches, but at the same time, damage in general is way higher in High Roller, and the torches just don't scale as much. And you know, if Iron Mace is, if they're not balancing the game around normals, then I don't really expect torches to get changed at all. There has to be a rogue here. There has to be. 100% it's a rogue. Yes, I think it is. Not rogue, he's just gone. Just disappeared off the face of the earth, huh? Yeah, that's kind of a downside of playing Cleric. People will just disappear, and you'll have to waste your buffs, and then you'll have to take a little power nap to be able to play the game again. So, I don't know where he went. I don't know. Must have been a rogue that went invis and then ran off when I didn't have line of sight. To be fair, you need a lot of game sense and skill to use them efficiently. Just running in and hitting them doesn't do it. Yeah, that's probably true. If you just run in and try to face tank somebody with a torch, you will probably just lose. Because melee weapons will still have more DPS in general. A big reason I'm winning these fights is because I'm either kiting with, like, throwing them, or I'm kind of weaving in and out and getting hits and then not getting hit myself. There's, you know, I could agree to that. I'm not gonna go looking for that guy because I think it's a rogue, so he might just be gone anyway. Oh, I thought these were dead. I guess we will go back. Dude, people in normals have the most wild names I've ever seen. on the bright side, I definitely have enough content from this video, or this stream, I should say, to make another video, which is pretty good. It sounds like it sounds funny saying the torch is the highest skill cap. I don't know if that's quite true, but there's definitely some skill involved to it, right? I don't think you can just W key people and kill. I noticed that I haven't seen a single cleric using it today, so it must not be that impressive, right? If it was OP, everyone would be doing it. Unless you just say that people don't know about it. There's mobs there. I guess we just gotta go into circle. I'm just gonna ignore these mobs. I'm not trying to clear all these. Oh, that's unfortunate. God, I cannot wait to wipe, man. I want to be able to play High Roller on Goblin Caves again. So much. You know, start actually looting, playing the game, instead of playing the VR. Don't get me wrong, I like PvP and all, but you know, it'd be nice to be able to go back to playing the game normally sometimes. There should be someone here. Have you played with the Torch Cleric, Ruma? I mean, it's been a thing for a while now. It was a thing ever since they added damage to torches, right? Yeah, I think, to be honest, the reason I haven't been streaming a whole lot is, well, I mean, not only has it been my mic issue that I'm waiting for that, but this game is just, it's just not entirely entertaining right now until wipe happens. Like, it is a serious drought, man. Like, Goblin Caves is my bread and butter. So, like, the Crypts is, I tried it, and it's okay, but I really don't like High Roller Crypts, so I really need this wipe to, like, keep making content, man. Can only, you know, it's not, I don't want to stream the game if I'm, like, you know, not enjoying it, per se. I mean, I want to make content and all, but we need this wipe. Thank God it's soon. I guess if there was any time for my mic to have issues like this, it's right now, when we're waiting for wipe, but still sucks not really streaming for, like, a week. That's a long time not to stream. 564, the reason it's not the map itself, it's solos. HR solo crypts is just a lot of PvE farming. It's way too much PvE. The map is not bad. That's it. It's just that, man. Goblin Caves is way more balanced, mob-wise, than Crypts is. Have they said when it's happening? Yeah, there's a timer, Coats. I'm pretty sure wipe should be happening in a few days, right? I think it's like 6 days or 5 days. fight this barb with heal, or, you know. I can throw stuff too. Barb number 2. You are such a baby! Oh my god. Alright, barb number 2. You little weenie. Come on. Okay, man. Oh man. Oh, you're not gonna fight me, man. Oh, dude, do not make me go down. Please don't make me go to hell. I do not want to do this again. I really don't. Where does this portal spawn? Dude, don't do this to me. Are you serious? I'm tempted to just quit the game. I really do not feel like going through hell. Oh, man. This is not fair. I don't want to do this again, man. Oh, it's so boring. There's gonna be no one down there. Oh, man. Oh, no. I mean, I really could just leave. I really could. I don't really have any gear. I have to go through a whole campfire, too. Ah, man. Tough luck. Tough luck. Yeah, no, it's not that hell's hard. It's just I don't feel like going through an empty lobby. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any interest in playing hell. I'm trying to, like, you know, I'm trying to fight players, you know? I'm not trying to grind mobs in normal high roller. I'm not even looting right now. I don't need the gear. I'm a little tempted to leave, but I don't know. Then I have to re-kit. Not that it's hard to re-kit, but... I can't believe there was no blues. Also, why was the final portal outside of the map? I don't know if that was like a different level, but it looked like it was completely outside. My KD? I don't care about my KD. I think Inferno's fine for like trios, but I really just don't think it's very balanced for solo play. Also, what is this spawn? What the hell is this? This looks like a real... This looks like such a bad spawn. I don't know if it is or not, but it looks like it is. I feel like I'm gonna get hit by a bat, aren't I, or something dumb. Oh, look, there it is. There it is. Yeah, it's not that I can't kill the mob, it's just like I don't want to. You know? Fine. Takes a while. It's alright. Like, they're not hard. At least not on normals, it's just God, there's more bats? Alright, hold up. Well, I need space to fight this thing. I want to fight it. I'm gonna fight it in my little room. It's kind of hard to do it here. This room has a lot of bats in it, doesn't it? Jesus. Oh, can I just cheese it here? Oh, that'd be sick. I can't cheese it here. This is such a dumb cheese spot. Oh god, oh no. Oh, it is uncheesed. it is back. Alright. Come on, dude. I thought it was good. Alright. Fight it in this little room. It was really one shot from dying. Of course it was a one shot. Hell's probably really scary for new players. Like, I'm not super good at fighting hell mobs and stuff yet, but like those demon bats look very scary. I would be pretty terrified of them if I had never seen them before. They almost look like unkillable solo. They look so strong. Alright. Where can I go? Go through here. Oh yeah, I agree, Callum. I really do hope quests are better. For sure. They refuse to go to hell? Is it because they think it's too hard, or because they like just fighting like players? Ghost King. God, I wish Cleanse worked on Ghost King. Still. I know you can kill Ghost King as Cleric without Cleanse, but it is so much easier with Cleanse. It's funny when you watch your buddy hold his shield up and the demon bat knocks him back. Yeah, if you're not... Honestly, the best way to fight the demon bat is not to just sit there and block. It's to kind of go left and right and like just hug it and then kind of go to the side, and it'll usually do it. I only hold my shield just in case. You know, if I do mess up, maybe it hits the shield, maybe not, but it's still nice to have. I'm just gonna wait for the circle to push me in so I can get out of here. Maybe a blue portal spawns here too. I think... Maybe, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I'll just say it anyway. Oh, I hear a portal. Where is that portal? I know I just heard a portal, but I don't see it. I don't feel like killing these, but I guess I will if I have to. No, I don't know. It might be like back there. I don't know. That's fine, I'll just wait. It's fine. Let's just get into the, wait, hold on, let me just get into the next area. What was I saying? Oh, before yeah. Oh my god. Can I have a thought without having to fight these mobs? I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Am I dead? I might be dead if that Ghost King aggroes. It's not dead. I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Am I dead? Oh my god. Can't even have a coherent thought. I hate hell. I hate this place. I hate this place so much. Good lord. There's just so many mobs for solos, dude. It's so bad. Not even close. Yeah, not even close. It's all good. True. Thank God. I don't know how we're gonna survive this, but... We did it! Oh my god, we actually survived this game. Okay. Amazing. Truly amazing that we survived this. Dude, hell sucks, dude. I hate it so much. The solo hell. I can do hell high roller if I'm geared, but doing it like naked is just not inherently fun. At least we lived. And you know, if there were other players down there, it'd be a little bit better. But like, I know that when I go down to hell, it's gonna be just me. So I'm just kind of like clearing mobs. It's just, I don't know. Just not a huge fan, I suppose. Oh, what I was trying to say before I got distracted is I think Cleric is one of the few classes in the game solo. I don't think Cleric is the best class to play, but I think Cleric has a decent chance at killing a lot of different classes. I think there are definitely some bad matchups. Ranger, Rogue, I think are technically bad matchups for Cleric. But I think just in general, and Barb, but I think in general, you can kill every class, whereas if you're playing PDR fighter, I don't feel like I can kill like a wizard. I feel like I'm just gonna get class diff completely. But if I'm playing Cleric, I kind of feel like I can kill most classes. Maybe not without trying really hard, but I can at least try. Yeah, Wizard can be tough for Cleric too. So it's not that Cleric doesn't have bad matchups, it's just that I feel like, maybe it's just the, maybe it's just my practice, I don't know. I feel like I can kill most players in, like, against, like, with Cleric. It's pretty rare that I come across, like, a matchup like, oh, like, I literally can't win this. You know, when I'm playing PDR fighter, if I hear a wizard or if I hear a warlock, I'm going the other direction, man. I'm not staying. But if I'm playing Cleric, I'll double you keep pretty much anybody. Even if it's like a losing fight, I know it's not completely impossible. PDR Cleric is different though. PDR Cleric is really bad against wizard and warlock. It is not a fight that I like taking, and it's why I usually prefer building speed Cleric. Obviously, this is normal, so it doesn't really matter. But for high roll or even, yeah, I think speed Cleric is just more fun. Yeah, I mean, if you're a trio, it doesn't, like, hell isn't even hard if you're, like, a geared trio that knows what you're doing. You just kind of, I mean, you mow through those mobs, man. It's more of a solo issue. And yeah, like, you can cheese, but Cleric doesn't have, like, the range cheese that, like, Ranger does. So it's just kind of tough. However, I would like to see a Goblin Cave hell. If they can make a hell that's... Now, God, please don't balance it around teams, but if they make Goblin Caves and make a hell, or, you know, a down portal, and they can balance it to be, you know, reasonable for solo, that would be great. If they make Goblin Hell and then make it, like, the equivalent of Crypt's Hell, That's gonna be a nightmare. That would just be annoying, because it would just dilute the portal pools, and going into a map that's not balanced. So if and when they do release red portals for Goblin Caves, I hope it's balanced. Even if you can play it as a team, I hope it's, you know, more doable without cheese. I don't like feeling like I have to cheese when I play this game. You know, I want to be able to kill most mobs without having to worry about it, and that's why I like Goblin Caves, because all the mini-bosses are fairly doable solo. And yeah, like, the other ones are fine on Crypts, but it's the amount of mobs with the mini-bosses that I think makes it a lot harder. I will say I did hell on my 85% PDR fighter, and it was like one of the easiest times I've ever had playing hell. It is so easy. Like, the nightmare mobs do basically 0 damage. Like, minus the players that you might encounter, you know, like the wizards and warlocks. If you play like a decent PDR fighter build, even solo, you can just mosey through hell like it's nothing. Might be a little slow, but that's not an issue in hell. It's not really that big of a map. As long as you can clear the mobs, you're fine. My issue with Ice Mountain is it's primarily PvE focused. I feel like I don't get a lot of players when I play that map. I think that map it's the same issue with Crypts, where the map feels designed for teams. It doesn't feel designed for solos. So what happens is you end up fighting a lot of mobs constantly, and it feels like you never really get a chance to breathe and push towards players at all. You know how this game instantly becomes way better, to me personally? Is if they just balance the maps based on the, like, game mode that you're playing, you know? If you are, well, this is like all gut crypts, is, you know, mobs like this. If they were just able to make solos, duos, and trios have a different number of mobs, this game would just be way better when you're playing, you know, team sizes. Barb is running. You had a better chance if you just fought me, man. His name is Only Good Character. Well, I guess Cleric is better. You would uninstall? Oh man. Well, I tell you how you don't counter this. It's standing there left clicking within like 2 feet from me, just out of range, so I can hit you for free with a torch. That's how you don't counter this build. Alright, I got my ammo back. Wait, I'm missing a torch. Where's my other torch? Oh, there it is. I can hear another player. Or did it die to the trap? How did it get there? It is ammo. What do you mean? How did this guy get there? If I die to a rogue, I guess it's on me for running in here like a dummy. Like, something had to make that skeleton walk there, right? I was thinking maybe someone, like, traced behind me, but looks like the answer to that is no. Ever since you saw me use torches with Smite, it's been helping. Yeah, it's really not bad, man. If you're just looking to, like, get good or practice at PvP, it's kind of a stupid way to do it, but if you can kill someone with a torch, you can kill someone with a weapon. Alright? Doesn't sound like anyone's in here. A lot of mobs not touched. Just go a different way. Okay, calling torches meta is a little silly though, right? That's how I usually play crypts. Clear out like a little area near center, and then just look at where mobs are not. Like yeah, I'm not gonna like clear all these mobs. I'd rather just wait for players to kind of naturally come towards me. As long as my like main area is clear and I have space to fight, that's all that matters. Well, yeah, people are used to clerics having 0 range, so when you start throwing torches at them and they realize it does damage, they get kind of scared. Or, well, I think they die. So. How am I just barely missing this? Oh, it's a little silly, but it's fun. Oh my god, that hit me. I guess it doesn't help that the axes literally go through the wall, and there's no, like, indicator where they come out from. Damn, I just went through that, and now the circle is back the way I just came. It'd be like that sometimes, I guess. Alright. Let's go back through, I guess. I guess it's not a bad. Here we go. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, I mean, that guy had smite with a mace, and I just beat him with a torch. Hey, Kitty. Yeah, I don't see you too often, but believe me, I haven't been streaming a whole lot recently, just because we're waiting for content. So it's not too crazy. You're not just unlucky. I just haven't been streaming a whole lot. Once the wipe happens, though, I plan to stream a lot more. And hopefully my mic comes in, so I can not sound so funny. I need space for all my heals. Counter? 5 days. Almost exactly 5 days from now. If the torch is still OP, you need to do it. The torch isn't really OP. I don't know if it's that people don't realize that it does damage, or if they just don't respect it. Let's do full buff. Hold on. Let's look at the full damage. So I'm doing 40 exactly with this combo. 40 is pretty good for a starter kit torch. Considering the speed that it hits, it's pretty darn good. You might skip the cosmetics next season? Why is that, Party? Is it that you're losing interest in the game? Or you're just not sure if you want to do the grind again? I only did the demigod grind, honestly, because I streamed the game. I didn't really like the demigod grind, but I did it just to do it. 40 thrown? No, the throwing damage is... I think it's 20. It's like 13 plus 5, I believe. Yeah, Barty, I get it. Well, they already made their... nice voice crack. They already made their first iteration of making PvP a little bit more viable, because you get 100 points per kill instead of, like, 30 or 15 like before, which is kind of good. It's still very, very treasure-focused, though. I don't know. I'm hoping I can just kind of do most of the grind without having to worry about it. Yeah, that grind was rough, man. I hated it so much. I got lucky. I was able to do the, demigod grind on ice map when it was, you know, free range, and it was just super easy to do there, but it was boring. It wasn't hard, it was just time consuming. That's a road. Anyway, what was I saying before I fought him? I'll just look at the chat. You got COVID and grinded on ice map. Yeah, ice map was super, super easy to grind it. Why am I getting shot at? Is he gonna kill me? That's not gonna hit me, right? Be a dumb way to die. What's better, purple treasure or kills? Well, of course it's treasure. The kills are just a little bit better than before. That's really all. Remember, kills used to be like 15 points, and they doubled it, and then they like tripled it. So it's gone from like 15 to 100, which is it's better. I think the penalty's still too harsh, personally. I don't think the penalty should be more harsh than getting a kill. I think if you get a kill, the AP should be completely refunded, personally. Well, you never know. If you just play the game normally, you might get the points that you might get most of the points you need just from playing, but it's hard to say. I don't know if they have plans to change anything next season, but I hope they do a little bit more leaning towards, like, you know, players, PvP, and not just, like, farming treasure in the storm of the map, avoiding players the whole time. It's pretty boring. And then once you hit Demigod, you just kind of, like, stop playing the game. Because, well, you don't want to lose your rank. That's what I did. Well, yeah, I mean, I played all accounts, but you can't play your main character. At least I didn't. Well, we don't... I'm hoping it's less than 2. I hope it's not 3 months. I hope it's like 2 months. 3 months was... I mean, it's not even 3. It's been like 4. I think they should strive for 2 months, personally, but I don't know if they'll do that or not. Yeah, I wonder if the normals will have the same, like, ranking that High Roller will have. I wonder if the rewards will be different. Am I gonna have to grind Demigod twice to get different rewards? That would be annoying. If you force me to play normals just to get rank, that would suck. I would not enjoy that at all. I really hope that's not the case. And if it's the same rewards, I don't really care. I don't think the rewards, like, I don't care who has them, you know? So, if they want to do both, that's fine with me. Yeah, it really isn't much of it's not a battle pass, but it's really not much of a rank either. It's hard, I don't even know what to call it. I'm just waiting for, like, where circle closes. Oh, that was weird. I held the block button, it just didn't work. That guy just immediately ran, didn't he? Yes, he did. I guess I'll clear these mobs too. Other games? Not a whole lot. I've been playing a little bit of Last Epoch, but I'm really not too, I'm not too far in yet. Did that guy just die to the skeleton? No shot. No shots. I think he did. Well, to be honest, I want more games to come out that are like Dark and Darker. But still waiting on that one. He did die. Oh, left luck, I suppose. What? Where'd he go? Oh. Oh! I called it! I knew he was invis. Dude probably thinks I'm hacking. Oh god. Oh god. We're good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Uh. That fighter thought he was so sly coming in like that. Get out of here. That was fun. Yeah, loot doesn't really matter. I need to get out of here. Dude, look at all the red portals. Where the hell were the blue portals? Why is it nothing but reds? Thank god, dude, if I had to go down to hell again, I would be kind of mad. Too much work this game to be going back to hell. That guy is... I would be really mad. If I died like that, I would not be happy. That guy thought he was about to get the sickest third party of his life. I cannot believe I killed... I cannot believe I killed that guy. I didn't have any buffs. Man. No buffs. Didn't matter. Need more ammo, of course. I think that clip might be a great first clip for the next video. Like, that entire segment of fighting the invis fighter, and then killing the third-party fighter. Well, with a torch, of course. Kidding, no one's uninstalling the game. They're just gonna go to Reddit and complain. Maybe. Maybe they will, I'm not sure. That's the best way to improve at the game, Barty. It's absolutely playing against, or it's playing different classes. You know, you need to play a class to, like, learn how it plays. You know, you can play against the class all you want, but playing, like, physically playing it is just way better. I think that fighter had a warhammer. I think that's what he was using. I know I got really close to dying there. Got him with, like, that last effort torch throw that did, like, 3 damage, so he was super low. Yeah, the best way to learn weaknesses and just in general is absolutely, I can't talk. That's absolutely what you should do. For a Reddit post? Yeah. I mean, I posted something on Reddit, is that what you mean? Dude, it was too good not to share. You think I'm not gonna share my, my torch kills? They're so funny. I don't know how I could not share that. I'd have to be crazy not to. That's true too. Yeah, well, you also you can reasonably suspect what somebody's using too. Like, if I see a fighter, I have a general idea, like, what skills they're using. Like, but I mean, that's not a great example, because every fighter uses the same 2 skills. But, maybe Cleric is a better example. Oh, from that, oh, I see what you mean, Douglas. Yeah, probably. I mean, I would be honored to have someone post a Reddit thread of me killing them. That would be truly fantastic. I'd love to see it. Yeah, Kenny, I'll be getting off soon here too. I want to, like, get off, make dinner, do all that kind of stuff, you know? It's getting kind of late for me. But I will try to have a good last game. It'd be cool if I could, like, not die, because I only died once so far. But, you know, now that I say that, it'll probably end, right? Bucket list moment? Yeah, man. It's a high honor to get someone to make a Reddit thread complaining about you with a torch? Please. My Bonk Wizard video? I don't know. Do I have a Bonk Wizard video? That I don't... Okay, there's a guy, but he has, like, a bunch of stuff aggroed. I'm not really trying to... He might just die on his own, honestly. Kitty, it sounds like your dinner is far more, far better than mine. I don't even know what I'm gonna make. Well, mine wasn't bad. I mean, I guess I could make some grilled chicken. I do have some of that. Which isn't a bad meal. I got a little greedy there. That probably should have hit me, but, I'll take it. Yeah, Rogue, that you kill with Ignite Staff you posted, didn't know. Oh, someone else posted a video of me as the wizard. Okay, I got you. I didn't realize someone posted that. That's funny. Stop it. Why did you not push me? Am I faster? I might be faster than this guy. Nah. Sorry, I don't trust the I don't trust that third party. We're too low. It's all right. At least we killed that first guy. It didn't die. Yeah, we're just gonna no point out of that game. He's not faster though. That's why you build move speed. That's why you do it, man. All right, fellas. It's been real. It's been fun. I think it's time for me to take a little bit of a break. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it, and hopefully my mic wasn't too much of an issue this stream. Like the video if you don't mind. I'll catch you guys later, alright? Have a good rest of your day.